Hi guys, this is Oliver from Mapleys on our Mapleys Caremonitor tutorial series. And in this session, we're finally going to execute a Caremonitor as a participant. So in the last session, we have invited ourselves to execute this program. So from my dashboard, you can see that I have built this program, demo program 1. I have used this program in my first Caremonitor. Here underneath, demo program 1. The frequency is daily and it will run for 2 days. I have no icon that I have placed here yet, and I have only one invited user, which is demo Caremonitor, which is also myself, but I will now execute this Caremonitor as a participant. And you can see that I'm already registered, of course, because I'm an administrator. If the user you invited is not yet registered, it will appear as pending here. I also created in the last session some alarms to play with, so you can edit these and go back to the previous sessions if you want to learn more about that. I've also shown that you, as a user that's invited, received an email with the header containing your organization name. Also, this email is sent on behalf of your organization and it's being sent to your user. From there, you have a button link that brings you to the client application, or you can copy the URL if for some reason the button doesn't work. Or you can, as a participant, download the mobile application Caremonitor in the app stores for Android and iOS. And it will look mostly the same as on the web. So if I simply log in here as a participant, since I already have an account, otherwise I would be sent to the sign up screen. But since I already have an account, I can simply log in here and place my password. So you can see that I have now arrived on my dashboard as a participant, and I have only one follow-up program here. This allows me to switch languages if I want to change my interface language to anything else. For instance, if I want to change this to Dutch, you can see the interface immediately changes. If I keep it in English, my interface is in English. So I can go back, and you can see here I have my first Caremonitor. So I can just go on and click on this. There's not much you can do besides that anyway. So you go on and click here, and you can immediately see that can go back to the program list, or you can execute this program. So you have a demo program here. It's a private Caremonitor. That's your description. And you can simply start executing the program. So you can see immediately you receive the welcome output message that I have created in one of the first sessions to show you how to create an output. So it says, welcome to the demo program 1 follow-up program on Mapleys Caremonitor. In case of questions, please contact the demo department at contact@mapleys.com or by phone. Thank you. You can also see the progress bar. So you can see that this will be advancing throughout me responding this Caremonitor. So I can say, okay, how are you feeling today? So I can say, okay, today I'm really feeling terrible. So I can simply answer that, and I know that this is going to trigger one of my alarm conditions. So that's why I'm actually answering that. I'm not feeling terrible. Um, then I have these number questions that I have answered. So in years, please inform your age. So I'm currently 35 years old. So let me just answer that. Um, then I have to inform my weight, so I'm pretty heavy, I'm pretty tall, and so I'm 93 kilos. So it's in kilograms, so that's why I placed here the example 93. So you can see my progress bar is moving ahead. So please describe how you feel. Think of the first feelings that come into mind. So I'm feeling pretty hungry, little tired from the weekend, and sad about not being able to run due to my knee injury. Oh, sorry. So that's about how I feel. So I have a few characters left, but okay, that's not a problem. So I can just go to the next question. So then you see here that I can please take a picture of the top of your hand. So I can at 15 centimeter distance. So I can open the camera as a user to do this, or I can simply browse in my files. So if you're on the web, it's going to allow you to browse on your computer files. If you are on mobile, it's simply going to allow you to go into your mobile file manager. And if you click on start your camera, on mobile it will simply start your camera if you allow that, and on the web it will start your webcam if you have one. So if you don't have one, you're just going to browse for files. So let me just go ahead here and click open camera. So you can see that I'm appearing and I can take an image of my hand at 15 centimeter distance. So you can see I'm married. Okay, so we've taken that picture. I can change that if I want to, but this looks fine to me. So I can just go to the next step and my Caremonitor program has been executed. It still says incomplete though, but that takes a few seconds to disappear. So now I am back on my dashboard and you see that I am in my dashboard and there's no follow-ups that I need to complete. So basically, I've done everything that is expected from me from my different organizations that enroll me in follow-ups, and for now, there's nothing for me to do anymore. So that's great. Tomorrow, I will receive a new notification by email or by push notification if I use a mobile apps to execute and to take action and to execute my follow-up program again. But that's great. So that's done for now. So in the next session, we will go and look in the dashboard and see how that information has been entering. So you can see already here that active participants is one, completed last cycle one. So I will go into detail on that in the next session. See you there.